Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 174, and today's episode we are taking on Anti-Class A Speedway Challenge. For that we need an A-Class car. So naturally, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a C-Class car. We are buying the 1992 Honda NSX-R. Because I'm going to put a big engine in it.
Ooh.
Is it going to be a V8?
I don't know. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not going to put a big
LS1.
engine in it. I'm going to put turbos in it. Excuse me.
You're going to dump a load of power into it?
That's probably going to be the plan, yes. Something along those lines. Right, power. That's a lot of money. That's also a lot of money.
Emile, you do realise you can just, scrap the parts when you...
Yes,
once
I'm
you're
going
done
to
with
do
it.
that, you fucking turnip seed, but like, still.
Besides, you're complaining that's a lot of money when you got how much?
Yeah, but
1.4
like,
million.
I'm about to not be paid very much by drag races and stuff, so
Fair enough.
I'm having to keep money in mind.
Oh yeah, because you're, one particular vehicle.
Yes, also I'm going to pay it Emile orange, because why not?
So painted it vomit brown.
Anyways, the NSX, be respectful. Class A Speedway Challenge. Class A cars compete in a series of high-speed laps on Speedway ovals, no shit. The first one is Sedona Raceway Park, and you won't believe this, it's the fucking Speedway circuit.
Oh no, not Sedona.
It's not in reverse though.
Yeah, but it's still Sedona.
It is still Sedona. Which is not good, but, you know. No fish rousing. That's in my head, I can't get it out. I don't even know what the fucking dogfish is.
Dogfish.
What? That's what the name of the song is. It's about dogfishes and blackadecka dildos.
Alright.
Blackadecka what now?
Blackadecka dildos.
Fantastic.
This might actually... I hope the gearbox in this is 1992. I haven't got much faith that this is not just 5-speed. Oh god, I also haven't got much faith it's going to get around that corner.
Fuck's sake.
What?
I'm not good at this. You're driving on a fucking oval.
Speed... No, I'm not particularly good at them, in all honesty. It's kind of... I don't know. It's one of those events where, like, you can tell when something bad's going to happen. But you can tell it's coming off a mile away, but even still, you can't make any adjustments to it, so it's just going to happen. Like, it's just going to fuck up. It's... To be fair, though, this isn't the simplest type of racing we've got to get into. There is one type of racing that's even simpler than this shit.
And now we're coming up after the Speedway events.
Yes, I know. This is the blissful part of the game. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, because it's the most simple form of racing.
It's very brainless, yes. Which I like a lot. Big fan of things that don't involve much brain activity.
Yeah, but the draft of drag racing.
What?
Because I know what's going on after that.
After what?
The speedways and fucking drag races.
They're
Yeah.
not too difficult. It's the thing that's after that's the issue. The
Oh
actual
my God.
before that's not too bad. I don't think. From what I remember, anyways. Although my memory is a bit dippy at times. So who knows, maybe it will be fixed. Vote now in the poll above my scrotum whether
His lower head.
yes, below the head but above the scrotum. How would you... Oh, yeah, good point. What happens if you... Never mind. Actually, I'm not going
Don't ask.
You can tell the next question's got to be really stupid, so it's probably good that you... Yeah. Dog finish round.
So Emile, you are the king of stupid.
I'm not stupid, I'm just tired all the time. That's my excuse. Death is fine, give me mine. Only one of us walks away. Oh no! Oh no, the NSX has got some very, very light. Never mind.
I wouldn't call that light.
No, it's
you know.
fine, it's drivable.
It's a Honda.
Alright, okay.
Hondas are like built by smart people to be driven by idiots. Oh no, how has that happened?
Oh.
Very,
It's a Honda,
very...
it wants to go drift.
Saved.
Bean them.
It's
bean
fine.
them.
A bit.
They've been beamed.
It still works, it still works.
It's probably making a lot less power than it did before.
Oi!
Ah!
How far are you in so far?
Viper!
There's a lot of
We're on to A class.
There's a lot of smoke coming out of the back of that Honda. I almost said Acura.
Listen, it's fine, mostly. I think, well, the Corvette behind me is even more injured than I am, so... I think we're okay.
You think?
Yeah, I think the engine damage might be a blessing in disguise for this.
It's just that fucking... that bit. Why did the tyres strut out slightly more? And again, I did go sideways at like 100 miles an hour, so... I'm only driving against a bunch of Americans in this race as well, which is even more of a bonus. Americans can't drive around ovals, we'll be fine.
Well, it's Forza AI. That's the thing. They can't drive around ovals in the first place.
Apparently they do a slightly better job than I do at the moment. Although we are starting to get to the point where they are going to start doing stupid shit.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, we saw that last time when a fucking Cadillac brake checked me. But
That was stupid for different reasons.
yes. Only one of those walks away. Thank fuck that's over. And now watch as every other car goes past. The NSX is a little bit worse for wear. To be fair, I think that's my least favourite of the Speedway tracks. The other ones aren't too bad. Case in point, Sunset Peninsula Raceway, reverse, yay.
Ooh.
It's the track.
That's not entirely true, is it, Forza? The Subaru Impreza didn't win 3 consecutive WRC titles. Colin McRae did, the Impreza did not.
You silly game.
Yeah, fun fact about the Impreza and Subaru in general. We think the Subaru Impreza is a great rally car and all the rest of it, but it actually only won the car title 3 times, I think it was. It was 95, 01 and 05. No, 03 and 05, I think. And that might even be wrong there. It might actually only be 95, I'm not sure. I did my research about one recently.
It sure seemed like it.
And in case you're wondering, Mitsubishi apparently had the best car 3 years in a row, I think it was. 3 or 4 years in a row. So. And then they withdrew from rallying in 2001 and were never heard from again. Poor Mitsubishi.
They had probably the best Group A car, looks-wise, in my opinion. Not performance, but looks-wise.
Group A, yes. Past the year 2000 now.
I'm sorry, I am
can't deal with
addicted
the
to the
peanut
Evo. I'm addicted to the Evo 6.5 Tommy Mackinnon edition.
Yes,
That's
that is
my
a
favorite
fantastic
Evo.
looking
That's my
car.
favorite Evo of all.
I think that's pretty much everyone's favourite Evo. It's either that or the 9, as I'm finding out.
To be fair, the only
I
bit
quite like
I
the
really
7.
like about them is the tail lights. That's pretty much it.
No, bro, it's all
I
about
just
the
get an Evo.
stripe. It's all about the stripe.
Oh, the stripe.
It's the stripe in the front clip and the rear wing.
Yes. In that order.
For me, it's just tail lights, so I could just get like an Evo 5. Just be like happy. Like,
I'm
You know.
sorry. I understand why the Evo 8 and 9 are so popular and why the Evo 7 never gets put in video games. I hate the Evo 8 and 9 taillights.
Yeah,
They're disgusting.
I don't like. I just don't like the
They're
8.
bad.
I don't like the 8.
I like the 7.
I think I hate the 8 just because I don't know. I actually don't know
No.
why. I shouldn't, because it was in Tokyo Drift, which is the best Fast and Furious film.
aren't the 8s and 9s like exactly the same?
No,
They're
no,
pretty
no.
different.
As I found out during my research recently, there are differences.
What?
The turbo, the
What?
turbo's smaller on the 9, but makes
Oh.
more power. I think.
Oh, actually, that makes
I've
a
got
lot
to be
of sense.
perfectly honest with you.
What are
There
you talking
isn't,
about? They all make 276.
there isn't actually that much difference at all. It's just like.
Yeah, every
For-
Japanese car makes 276 horsepower more. What do you mean?
No, it doesn't. The Honda Legend.
really
The
don't.
Honda Legend was the first car to violate that by doing a monstrous 290 horsepower, which I always found
Nice.
funny that Honda was the one to break the gentleman's agreement when, as far as I can tell, they were like the only manufacturer that actually bothered keeping to it for a fair old while. Like, the older NSXs were 276. Meanwhile, the Skylines and Supras and stuff was all 300.
They were all like 300, 327.
And then I think it was like 05 when Honda did like 290 and just said, hey, 276. And then finally when the Legend rolled around, they were like, yeah, fuck it, it's 290.
Wait, I thought Supra's already had like 1,000 horsepower stock out of the factory.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
It's not a
Supra.
That's what Super RZ actually stands for. It stands for, it's Japanese for against regulations. That's what RZ means.
Totally.
What does SZR mean?
It means
Super
duper against
zoom.
regulations.
Super zoomy race
But
car.
the
There you go.
SZR was the worst one.
I don't get why was... Surely the more letters you have in a car's name, it should make it better, right?
No, because R is better than S, as we figured out.
Yeah,
but
besides, the.
Why is it called the GTR, not GTS? If the S is
Exactly. Why is
supposed
the
to be better?
GTST the shit one?
It isn't. That's the best one.
no, because the GTS is the
Why
shit
is the
one,
VTR
GTST
better
is
than the
turbo one.
VTS?
Because
No, but the VTS is more powerful than the
R
VTR.
stands for racing.
Yeah, but the VTR is just better.
R stands for racing. S stands for sports.
I mean, judging by Honda logic, I mean, E is the best letter of them all, right? Because EX.
Oh
Hello.
no.
No,
Oh, he's here. Okay.
O is the best.
Oh.
Anyway,
Guys,
GTO.
breaking news.
The O stands for awesome.
Ah.
Thank you. Breaking news. Emile's right about a thing.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Halo is a great franchise.
Halo is
Okay.
a great franchise. I'm also right about... How dead are King Crimson at the moment?
One member.
I was gonna say, are
I
they
don't
like
know,
Rolling
2
Stones,
maybe.
where like they're all actually dead and they're just reanimated corpses that someone hooks up to a car
Oh,
battery
no.
before they go on stage for
Okay.
like an hour at a time?
Part of me, okay, part of me really wants to go into the history but
Part of
I
me
know
wants
that
to
none of you
ban you
fucking
if you
care,
do.
so I'm not going to.
Listen, that's great and all. I hate to be that person, but we have Slipknot tickets now, so yay.
No, good for you, man.
January.
I'm glad you get to see your.
Apparently, I'm not
Nice.
allowed to be standing because I will be crushed to death. So that's a bit disappointing.
Yes, you will be.
It's a shame.
Slipknot shows are basically.
They're a
Nazi
bit better than they
concentration
used to be. They don't
camps.
set each other on fire anymore.
Fucking pussy.
They had to stop
These
because
fucking kids.
they had
these
to stop having
millennials.
fights because lawsuits. So.
No, yeah, the venue would get sued and shit.
Not also the fact they might have killed a bunch of kids once, but that's a different matter. It was the kids' fault.
What is this about? What isn't it? Was this about Woodstock like '99?
GT40, motherfucker! Look how much better the Japanese are than the GT40. Fuck your GT40. The Honda NSX won Le Mans in 1966. Don't care what you say. It fucking teleported and yeeted.
Somebody yell at me when you get into the stock cars.
Oh, we are getting into those actually.
When?
Oh,
How
God.
long?
Stock car.
Stand by. 2.
What? As in like 2 more championships, or?
Yeah, well, this is A and this is almost
Yeah.
over. Then there's S and then R3 is going to be a stock car.
All right, then somebody ping me because I'm gonna go talk with a bunch of other friends real quick.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Captain.
Wow,
I see how it is.
I see. As soon as I get in, you want to leave.
I can't blame him for
No,
that.
At least you
actually.
have the balls.
I
to
actually
Right,
can't
right.
blame him for
KD.
that, to be fair.
Well, the
No,
thing
that's
is,
what I said. No, that's why I said at least you have the balls to admit it.
well, it's
Then do
also
it.
because I actually want to talk about NASCAR when you get into the stock.
Oh,
cars,
no.
because I
Oh,
heard
God.
you
There's
got
gonna be
NASCAR.
literally no NASCAR talk.
Actually, you haven't been here. Sam and Arcady haven't been here. You haven't spat out some NASCAR facts for like the last 3 episodes.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing
because
is,
I've
Is
been
I'm
that
waiting
something
for.
we need to fix?
Yes.
That's why I'm waiting for
Oh,
the
for God's
NASCAR
sake.
series of this
Look,
chunk of the.
look,
LP.
who's to say that NASCAR won't make an NSX Spec Series division?
Exactly.
Because the
If
new
anyone
NS,
never know
the new
with
NSX is
NASCAR.
far too advanced for Americans.
The old NSX though.
It was also
it has to
far
be
too
the
advanced
old
for
NSX.
Americans.
Yes.
No, just-
the old
just
the old
remove-
NSX has
just
air
remove the
conditioning.
shit.
Most American cars still have a chicken that blows air onto you.
Via fart.
If you're
Yes.
lucky. Usually, most American cars, all you get is a fucking hamster. Sure,
Yeah.
Richard Hammond.
Did you not hear the new C8 Corvette in its most basic form has a column gear change?
Hell yeah.
Although the more
Intelligence
advanced
100.
models I heard do have the what was it called in the Edsel? The fucking shift-o-matic or whatever it was.
Shift-o-matic.
Jesus
What, like-
fucking Christ.
What, like a
Right.
power glide
Telematic,
transmission where
that
it's a
was it.
2-speed auto?
That's not even much better.
No, they had the telematic transmission where they had all the like drive and park and stuff was on the steering wheel.
No, I
They
will
mean
say
an
the other day,
automatic.
Yeah, but they haven't named
this was just this previous Saturday. I went to the Hot Wheels Legends Tour, the Seattle stop, which was in Everett, Washington, which is not Seattle, by the way. But because there's a rally. It's a cheap car rally called the Gambler 500,
Oh yeah.
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 and well, now that you guys have heard of it, there was somebody in like a 2012, 2013 Ford Explorer. It was a former police vehicle because it had the column shift. It still had the sirens hooked up and everything.
Nice.
Police
Tank,
car, weevil.
Tank, quick, thoughts on the new gravel Marshall things?
Yes, it's good.
Okay.
By the time
Tank.
this comes out,
Okay,
that won't
guys.
be new. That'll be like 6. Actually, no, it won't. This has got to be out
Hold
before
on, gravel
Christmas.
Marshall things.
It'll be like October.
Yeah,
Yeah, the new
Beam and G.
Marshall.
Beam and gay. Beam
No,
and
BMG's fine.
There's a fleet car, so I can be Deracer.
You mean the
Crash it.
Gavril Blue Buck?
No.
You can
no,
pretend
there's
to
a new
be
one.
J Racer.
No,
the
the
Grand Marshal's getting an update.
got an extensive overhaul.
Yeah, they gave it a hot rod style and also made it so the fucking
They've got a
frame-
lowrider one, it's got hydraulics. It's
Yes, I
cool.
saw that. They've
You
made
can
it
slap
so
a
like
cage
the
in it.
body becomes separated from the frame.
Oh,
actually
you're
cool.
using rewind. You're
Yes, I'm using
cheater,
rewind because
dirty
I suck at
pumpkin.
driving ovals. It's almost like this car is entirely uncontrollable.
But
You're-
it's tuned by
If you're out of
80%.
Hey, I
control, you're in control.
I mean, to be fair, you're driving on the Arizona equivalent of Homestead Miami Speedway.
Ah, I hate Miami.
But there
That,
was
that
one Will
track in
Smith
Forza
song.
7 can suck a dick, by the way, just pointing that out.
It's
Damn it.
Yeah, it's
The
shit.
track
So-
is so worn out that if you have new tires, you're pretty much just gonna win a race.
No,
why
but
can't we just?
the
why can't
the
we get, like,
Miami
better
track in
old-
that game is just, it's terrible. Because every single time you do like a fucking, when I used to have to do those awful, those season events where they used to give you unicorn cars when they were still a thing. Every single online race is at Homestead Miami and no one knows how to drive it because no one cares about that track. It was that, and it was like fucking alternative layouts of like VIR that also no one gave
No.
a shit about.
Oh God.
Fuck VIR.
VIR's
can suck my
infield
dick.
is just like a mess.
Infield, quote unquote.
Yes.
The whole track's a fucking.
Literally,
infield.
their infield would be better if it was literally a fucking field. Like, you had to make
It's
your own
like
track.
inbred. Am I
Yeah.
right or am I right?
It's terrible. VIR in general is not a fun track, but the infield makes
Can
it
we
worse.
can we like replace VIR with like, I don't know, a good oval?
Scuba.
A better
Just-
oval than Homestead.
Fuck it,
like-
Tsukuba's an oval now. Fuck it.
Tsukuba.
Technically, it's
Yeah.
an oval.
Twin
It
ring
had an oval.
Motegi.
It had an oval.
No, you can't use twin ring Motegi.
Why can't you use twin ring
Because the
Motegi?
Speedway
it's
doesn't exist
destroyed.
anymore.
Speedway doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, he
Damn
got
it.
hit by the earthquake and they never
2011
bothered.
earthquake.
Well,
they're
tsunami,
lazy.
and they never bothered
But-
replacing it.
The track
That sucks.
itself
I
is
understand.
there, but it's mostly just a monument now.
What about the Monza oval?
Oh no!
that's
do you know
pretty
what we
much gone,
really
I
need?
think.
What we really need in Forza is we need the Gran Turismo 2. Actually, no, we need the Gran Turismo 3 Beta Speedway, which was the GT2 version, which was better because it had like the grandstands and shit.
The old
Instead of just
Fiat
being an
League
oval in the
test
middle of
track.
fuck nowhere.
Can we
You
have
know
the
what
pod
we
race?
need?
Pod
I'm dead
race.
serious. We need
Pod
Avis
race.
Ring.
Yeah, we just need
We
pod
need
race.
Avis.
We
We
need
Avis.
no, we need that oval from the pod race, but it does make you stop each and every single lap. So the car
Yes!
can wag its tail.
So basically you want
I never understood that. What was the purpose of that?
Cool.
to show off.
Yeah.
It was
But
just
the
for cool.
pod having a tail, it was to show it was happy.
No, no, not the tail thing. The tail
The
thing
pod was the
fine.
first
It's the
furry
fact that
car.
in the fucking pod
The
race on
furry.
concept you had to stop.
Well, to make sure your little guy's happy.
Yeah.
I think
to extend the
I want to say
gameplay.
it's the only thing I can think of is I want to say the pod was like made for disabled drivers, so the whole point of it lowering down was so it was easier to get in and out of. You knew. But
I believe it.
That makes sense.
anyways, that's it for this event. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to take a look at the Class S Speedway Challenge. Join us for that. Until then,
Eat my ass.
farewell.